Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here, back on Flying Pig United again with another little evening stream for you now. Deadline day, final hour, guys, or the final half an hour of the deadline day. We're going to get into it raw here, folks, and see what deals come out, see if there's any late night surprises for Manchester United. Probably not, but let's hope, I don't know, let's hope that Ten Hag's been on the old Vino there with Brendan Rodgers after the game. He struck up a deal to swap Harry Maguire for Tielemans or something. Let's hope so. But we're going to cover all the latest deals as and when they come in regards to the Premier League. So get yourself strapped in for this show, guys. Do us a favour at the start of this one. Smash that like button on the video. Give it a huge thumbs up if you haven't done so. So smash the like and all that jazz and get yourself in there raw, my friends, with your thoughts and opinions. In the chat. But great to see you here, guys. Thank you for joining us. We got Mark Harris. How you doing, Mark? Gabe Moore. Berber, what's going on? Lurking while munching. Get in there, my son. What you munching on? STP Mitchell, Chris Koo, Gabe Moore, United Forever, C Talentless, Batman Night Fan, Simon Cowie, Maestro, DLK Moose, Johan Van Angeren, Owen Thorne, Miss Clayfield, Maestro, Rushmano, Berber, Chris Koo, Kieran Emery, Johan Van Angeren, Aidan Feeney, Simon Cowie, Batman Night Fan, fire up. Yes, but Depay is staying, absolutely. Let's get that up on the screen, actually, bud. So, yeah, good shout. Memphis Depay, look at this. Depay staying, he's tweeted out this evening at 10:04 saying, I have decided to stay at Barca. Check that out, folks. So there you have it. Memphis Depay seemingly now staying at Barcelona. So the chances of Man United signing him after he tweeted that, pretty low. Pretty low, to be fair. Hey, Jared Mousson, what's going on? Kieran Emery, the Trooper, how you doing, boss? Maestro, Haskankir, Rach, get in there, Rach. Anthony Okonkwo as well. Eddie Trooper getting in here again, raw. Gabe Moore, James Smith, thank you all for joining. Yes, smash that like button, guys. It's late, but it's great. Do us a favor and boost us up there on the YouTube algorithm by smashing the thumbs up button. Give it a share around as well. I forgot to put the link to the tweet in there, guys. There it is. I'm going to bang it in the live chat. If you want to give us a retweet, please do. Every little helps and all that jazz. There it is right there. I'm going to pin it in the chat. Mark Harris, thanks for the super chat, you legend. Super chat. Shit. Mark Harris, bro, thank you so much. He says, cheeky donation for Dorset Tom Cruise lookalike. Get in. You know, nobody's ever said that to me before, Mark. I'm going to be honest. Thank you so much, Mr. Harris. Let's get a suey in the live chat for this man. Thank you so much, bud. Come on, Gakpo, says DLK Moose. I hope so. So earlier on, it seems like PSG essentially suggesting that they're not going to be selling Cody Gakpo this window. But we'll have to wait and see. Things can change. If there's a decent offer, there might be an offer from somebody else. But let's get stuck into the news then. So what we missed during the game, obviously the Man United game was on. We smashed up those Leicester shitty melts, munched them like a bag of prawn cocktail walkers. So everything's all good there. And, you know, but what we missed, Memphis Depay now is committed his future to Barcelona. It seems, or he's staying at the moment at Barcelona. We also have a report here that Frenkie de Jong stays at Barcelona. No doubts, he never changed his mind. That's from Fabrizio Romano, guys. So, you know, there's all this talk about Frenkie de Jong. Is it still possible? You know, he came to London and all that jazz. Was there any possibility that we could get Frenkie de Jong in through the door? It doesn't look like it's going to happen, guys. It really does not. I mean, we've been saying for a long time this deal is basically dead. There was still, I guess there's still a 1% chance that it could, you know, something crazy could happen, but that there's 28 minutes left of this transfer window. It's very unlikely that anything else is really going to happen, guys, in all fairness. So, yeah, that's also something that's happened. Also, we've got another report here from Fabrizio Romano that says that James Garner is now officially, just at 10:19 p.m., officially an Everton player, folks. He has now put pen to paper and signed his contract over at Everton. And I'll just get that up on the screen so you folks can see that. But Jimmy Garner, guys, I'm sad about that. I think he could have been a decent player for us. But there it is there. James Garner, now official and confirmed. James Garner's a new Everton player on a permanent deal from Manchester United. And there is no buyback clause. There was reports of that, but there is no buyback clause. It's an absolute shit show, in all fairness. Yeah, Rach says, well, let Garner go and keep Rashford. Berber, where's the justice, says Rach. Yeah, there you go, Rach. I know, it doesn't quite add up, does it? It doesn't quite add up. I mean, we've also kept Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay's actually been good in the last few games. And anybody who's just seen the last few games might think that my personal opinion of Scott McTominay is harsh because he's been good in the last few games. I still think Scott McTominay's shite, though. So, you know, it's going to take a lot more for me to change my opinion of him. Let's hope he can change everybody's opinion this season. But right now, I still think Scott McTominay's gash. Yeah, Cakeness is very sad to see Garner leave. without having a fair crack at the whip. I totally agree, mate. That's it. You know, we've seen load of tried and tested guff over the years, given chance after chance, game after game, be it Jesse Lingard or even players like Andreas Pereira or Tahith Chong and these sorts of guys. We haven't seen hardly anything from Jimmy Garner in the first team. It is harsh. Phil Jones won that game for us, says John Adair. Sad, but our standards may be changing. Next Rashford, please, says Madhouse. Rajat Felicia says, okay, big Garner may not reach his potential. We'll find out. Thing is with Garner is he's got bags of potential at 21 years of age. Will he reach it? That's what you just said. Will he do it? He may well end up to just be an average player, but we could be kicking ourselves in a few years' time. You know, we seriously could be kicking ourselves if there's, you know, if there's a possibility he turns into an absolute beast. So that's the thing, really. Oh, Bamba Dieng fails Nice medical after turning down Leeds. Little bit of an info's just come in here. Marseille striker Bamba Dieng was on a plane ready to fly to Yorkshire after agreeing terms with Leeds. A late offer from Nice turned his head and he chose to stay in France instead, turning down Leeds in the process, but he's failed his medical. Fabrizio Romano just updated saying that Bamba Dieng has failed his medical at OG Nice after Leeds deal hijacked. It's the most incredible story of the day. Wow, so he's failed his medical, guys, after Leeds had it stolen out from underneath them from Nice. Interesting. Daniel James as well. This is 5 minutes ago. Daniel James is closing in on a Fulham move. He's passed his Fulham medical ahead of a season-long loan from Leeds. The relevant paperwork's now being signed. So Daniel James joining Fulham on loan for the season, it seems. Interesting. Fernandes, Newcastle. Federico Fernandes has left for Spanish club Elche. And Jimmy Garner confirmed for Everton. By the way, did you see what Brendan Rodgers said after the game? He's getting sacked in the morning. He's getting sacked in the morning. He is getting sacked in the morning. He basically did his best Scott Parker impression. Did you see that, guys? Like he said, you know, he said, with all due respect, we didn't get who we needed in the transfer window. Stuff like that. When you're saying stuff like that, you're setting yourself up to be sacked off, mate. I think he's getting sacked in the morning, bud. So, Brendan Todgers, see you later on, son. Ten Hag and United delivering perhaps that final blow in the Rodgers coffin. Then again, it's only early in the season. And if they stuck with Rodgers, they've had a really tough set of fixtures. If they stuck with him, he probably would save them. They'd be all right. But it's a stinker of the season, and I could just see them sacking him, to be fair. Yeah, McTominay was very good, Brett Salford. I agree, he was good again today, mate. I wouldn't say he was class, but I'd say he was good again today, bud. Absolutely, he had a good game. Can't fault him. Yeah, I think he's getting sacked in the morning as well. Smash a 1 if you think Brendan's getting sacked in the morning. Smash a 2 if you think they'll stick with him. Let's have a little vote, see what the live chat's at there, guys. We've got lots of updates coming in here. Shout out to my main man, Matty Rushmano, for keeping us up to date with what's going on. Another update from Matty Rushmano says that Aston Villa have rejected one more proposal from Arsenal for Douglas Luiz. Arsenal still not left the negotiations, but it looks really complicated with Villa. Interesting. Arsenal trying to steal Douglas Luiz. Very interesting. Zachariah to Chelsea. Zachariah to Chelsea's on, is it, Rushmano? Let's have a look at. So we got a report from Gianluca Di Marzio here, who's reporting that Chelsea are interested in a loan with a right of redemption of 30 million for Zachariah. Wow, so they could be taking Zachariah on loan from Juventus, and this is a player that they paid 5 million for, and there's a right of redemption for 30 mil. Realistically, it's just going to be a loan, but that's interesting. That's a player that was linked to United in the past. By the way, Ten Hag was he was quoted after the game as saying a couple of things. He said, once Casemiro and Ronnie get fitter, we need not only a team, but a squad. I liked what he said as well. He said that it was, again, progression. He said the team were fighting for each other. You know, every player's working for every player. And it's great. And he said in regards to Casemiro, he has to get used to a different league. He has achieved everything possible, and now he has to adapt to his new teammates. Just on Casemiro, I thought he looked very good when he came on, guys, winning stuff. You could see the class exuding from the fella. Ten Hag on facing Arsenal on Sunday. He says, that's the real test for us. We're looking forward to it. We have to be good. We know that, and it's a good test to see where we are, which is very true. We will find out a lot about how far we've come as this United side once we faced Arsenal at the weekend, because, you know, this Leicester team's a bad team, really. We beat Liverpool, but a bad Liverpool team at the time. But still, that was a great result. But we're starting to put it together now, guys. 3 wins in a row. Can we get a hashtag 3 in the live chat, everybody, please, for the main man, Eric Ten Hag? Juventus have announced that Liverpool are paying 4.5 million euros to loan Arthur with a buy option set of 37.5 million. Just going to reel off all the news and stuff that's coming out this evening, guys, as we have been catching up, obviously, because the game was on. Man United, just an update. We did not make any offer at all for Memphis Depay. This is via Jonathan Schrager on Twitter, who reports we did not make an approach or any sort of official offer or anything for Memphis Depay. So seemingly not going for the player, that we thought we might go and get just for an extra body. So is it because we're going for Gakpo? Probably not. No, I think all of our business is done. Also, we've got a report here from Alex Crook that says that Jan Bednarak to Aston Villa is done as well. So that's another transfer of this evening that's come out. Fabrizio Romano has updated and said that Juventus' statement reveals that Liverpool have the option of making Arthur Melo's loan move permanent next summer for a fee of £37.5 million, despite the club's denying. So, that's what Juventus have said. And then also a report says that, Daniel James has passed his medical over at Fulham. Get in there, my son. What's this that's just come through as well? Thank you, Rushmano. Nathan Redmond to AFC Bournemouth is just about still alive as well. Interesting. So Nathan Redmond to Bournemouth. So we're going to cover all the latest deals and stuff as they come in on this video today, guys. There probably isn't going to be anything for Man United, although saying that, maybe we haven't officially got Dubravka through the door yet, have we? Unless I missed it. So the last I heard, he's passed that medical and expected that he would be signed up and registered and announced this afternoon. But did that come? I may have missed it. I may have missed it in all fairness. I don't know. But if not, then we're still waiting for Dubravka to be finalised and announced. Ugon say Elanga is world class as well, and Rashford new gigs, says Carlos Solis. Pig, we got Dubravka, says Harvey Page. Dubravka's done, says Chris Barker. Get in there. Yes, so yes, he's through the door. Okay, brilliant stuff. That's fantastic. So that's excellent, mate. That is absolutely brilliant. So yeah, we knew that was coming, and obviously Martin Dubravka's been in, so it's very doubtful that United are going to bring in any other players at all now for this remainder of the window, but you just never know. There it was. I missed it earlier. Thank you, Rush. He sent it me over. So Man United at 5:30 p.m. See, I was getting some stuff ready there. So at 5:30 p.m. they announced that United Goalkeepers Union +1. Welcome to the club, Dubravka. So there you go. United definitely got Dubravka in through the door at 5:30 p.m., which is great. That was announced then. Phil Jones says, you can't get rid of me. No, you're right about that. You are the ultimate literal definition of a turd that won't flush land. You're looking forward to Anthony playing. He's going to be good, says Stuart. Me too, but I know what an absolute baller this kid is. Sensational scenes. We'll find out how he does in the Prem, but if he's anything like his Ajax and Dutch League counterparts, he's going to be very, very good indeed. Very, very good indeed. Right, okay, so I'm just going to get into the live chat for a little bit, see what you guys are saying in reaction to that game. And as and when the new updates come through, we'll give them to you folks for the remainder of the window. We've got 19 minutes to go of deadline day. As always, smash that like button. Help us get to 150 likes. Help us compete with those clickbait wankers and corporation channels by headbutting that like button. It's free. So drop a cheeky little like on it. You know it makes sense. Get in there with your like and subscribe to the channel also if you're new and have your say. Harry Maguire says, I'm still your captain. Never forget that, says Harry Maguire. Hey, 0793. Slabheads of floater, says Duncan. Yeah, that's right. Kate Cadet says, tonight, Rushmano is Fabrizio Romano and Piggy is Jim White. Kate Cadet, I'm going to stick a wee little Glasgow kiss on you, my son. He's got the most least offensive Scottish accent ever, Jim White, doesn't he? Is there a friendlier Scottish sounding person? That's what I want to know. Most Scottish people sound like they're going to rip your wee head off, you idiot. But Jim White's like, super, I don't know, he just sounds super nice, as nice Scotsman, doesn't he? Hey, what's going on, Ice Queen Gaming? Welcome, and I hope you're good tonight. Get in there, Ice Queen. How you been? What did you make of the game earlier? And Kieran Emery says, let's go. Yes, Kieran. United Forever says, no Rashi and Elanga for Arsenal game, please. I think, start Ronaldo, and we see Anthony and Sancho would be very nice. Sam comments, any chance of signing a new director of football in the next 15 minutes? Hey, let's hope so, bud. Yeah, 0793 says, told you Malassi was too good to be a sub for long. Well, he's already made Luke Shaw his little bitch, really. He's already put Luke Shaw on the bench. If you ask me, Malassi has, got that left-back spot tied down at the moment. If he keeps putting in these sorts of performances, he's just going to keep Luke Shaw on the bench. It's that simple, really. Luke Shaw's going to turn into a rotationary player. Phil Jones to Arsenal for £3, says Cockney Red. Is there any news on Martial's fitness? There is, Stuart Stormtrooper Waller. So there was an update from United actually on their website yesterday that said that he's expected to return to fitness over the international break. So it's not like he's going to be coming back anytime soon. Malassi is very good, says Spyros. I know, what a signing. Phil Jones says £6. I like chips with my fish. Thank you, says Phil Jones. Malacia is top 5 player in the world, says Harry Maguire. Steady on now, bud. Malacia has been the most impressive signing so far for me. He has been sensational, kicking it. Well, really, for the money, maybe. But I have to say, I do think Lisandro Martinez is looking absolutely filthy at the back. Looking great. Yeah, definitely Kieran Emery. Looking forward to smashing up those Arsenal scummers. Hey, Jody Philander. Thank you so much for being a member of this channel for nearly 2 years. Sue. Everyone, smash your favourite emoji in there for Jody Philander, who has been a member of this channel for 21 months. What a gent. He says, hey, Bacon McGay. Yay, United, boo the scummy Glazers. Shout out to you, Jody Philander, my man. I couldn't agree more, mate. Absolute shithouses. Hashtag Glazers out, dude. And shout out to Jody Philander. Hashtag 21 in the live chat for this legend. Thank you, Gungshi, for putting the 21 in there. Let's get a hashtag Atkins21 in there, please, for Jody. Thank you, boss. Vutinator, get in there, my son. Simon Cowie, thanks for the super chat. Simon Cowie, lad, thank you, boss. He says, fingers crossed De Jong makes that conference call with Barcelona and his representatives cause what's that say? And his representatives cause could come in because let me just try and read this for a second. Fingers crossed De Jong makes the conference call with Barcelona. His representatives could come in January. If De Jong has a good World Cup, it will cost us 100 million euros then, says Simon Cowie. Maybe so, bud. It's an interesting one, but let's hope he does come in January. I got a feeling that he probably won't, though. Honestly, don't think he will, unless Barca has settled up what they owe him by then. It seems De Jong wants to stay. He wants to get paid. So I don't know, but I hope you're right, Simon. I would still love to think that we could do something now and get him. We don't need De Jong, says Johnny. We kind of do. We're only one injury away from not having the midfield we need. And plus, we've still got gash players like Fred and McTominay who, yeah, okay, they're looking good at the moment and they will be better with Casemiro behind them. But they're not as good as players like De Jong. And they're not elite players. 0 Degrees, thank you for the 2 Aussie Dozzy dollar super chat there, bro. He says, goodbye, McFred and Magloff. Yes, indeed, 0 Degrees. See you later on, twats. And you can add Lucas Shaw to that list as well, because a lot of these players are just put out the team now because of the performances of the players that are actually performing and stepping up. Thank you, Spyros Tazos. Appreciate you, man. He loves Barca, says Yisho. He does love Barca, yeah, but they treated him like shit. But they still owe him a load of cash. I personally think if they'd have settled up what they owe him, he'd have probably moved. Fred is important, says Spyros. Yeah, Nevers and De Jong, says J King. Simon says, Pig, I was watching Man United second half versus Leicester. I had to run to the toilet. Oh, no, Simon. Kate Cadet getting in there. Maguire played well on the bench. He's in form, says TOK Moose. You damn right. Right, let's have a look. We've got a few more updates that have come through here, folks. Give me a second. Let's just have a look what is happening here. So, a couple more updates have just come through. Bamba Dieng failed his medical at Nice. Yep, absolutely. We've got that information there. Also, we've got Anthony, get the parasites out, hashtag Glazers out, says bring your flags on Sunday. Oh, interesting. Okay, so not sure what that is, Rushy sent me, but something to do with Anthony and Glazers out. Fuck the Glazers. Also, let's have a look at this one. What's this? What's this new update? £248 million. It's a club record spend. Bowley has made a statement. 2 big signings are through the door this evening. Zakaria and Aubameyang. Wow. So Chelsea take their spending to £248 million. Very interesting. £248 million. Chelsea spending the most. They've spent more than Manchester United this summer. $250 million. Bowley coming in, buying the club and spending raw, man. Wowzers. Insane spending by Chelsea. Hector Bellerin will arrive in Barcelona tomorrow at noon. That's another report that's come in as well. Bellerin moving to Barca. God, they've signed so many players. How many players have Barcelona signed this season? It's this summer. It's unbelievable. Interesting, Fabrizio Romano's just confirmed that Kennedy has moved to Valladolid from Chelsea. It's finally complete. Hashtag deadline day. So they signed Robert Kennedy there from Chelsea Scummers. Interesting. Another departure there as well. Ten Hag comments on Cristiano Ronaldo. He said, it's really early in the season. We have a squad more than a starting 11. Yeah, man, that's it. I like how Ten Hag's managing this squad at the moment. He's not exercising anybody's egos. He's making everybody work hard. He's treating everybody the same. It's actually fantastic and refreshing to see. Mariano Diaz has had an offer from the Premier League. Dan James completes medical as a new Fulham player. Deal agreed while Leeds are working on Dieng, but obviously that he's failed his medical. Ten Hag on Sancho. Ten Hag comments on Sancho after the game, said, I think he had quite a good preseason. He has to invest in the physical, and that is what we need now, and he can get the reward. That's true. He is. He needs to get off the pies. I think Luke Shaw's been a bad influence on Jadon. He's introduced him to the world of Frey Bentosses. So, unfortunately, yeah. New quotes from Bernardo Silva, quoted as saying there was one offer from one team, no more than that. So it was quite easy for me and for the club because the only offer that came quite late. So for City to find a replacement, it wouldn't be easy. There's been no offers from Spain. Oh, well, that's BS, isn't it? Who was that fucking offer from then? You know? Cheers for those updates there, Rushmano. Nice one. So we'll just keep seeing what comes out throughout the end of the show, guys, between now and 11. There's 12 minutes to go. There will be some information that comes out after that as well in regards to who's coming in. So we'll keep you posted. We've got comments here from Dubravka. Martin Dubravka says, this is a massive step in my career. He explains what it means to join Manchester United after his loan move at Newcastle. So that's just come out as well. Dubravka, it's a massive step in my career. Lovely stuff. So Dubravka, I wonder if he's going to actually be able to compete at all for the starting spot in the team. Probably not. I'm sure he's just going to be a backup. Oh, Billy Gilmore's passed his Brighton medical ahead of completing a £10 million move from Chelsea. Contracts are now being signed ahead of the announcement as well. Also, Fulham signed Vinicius from Benfica. Fulham have completed the signing of striker Carlos Vinicius from Benfica for an undisclosed fee. Vinicius spent a season on loan at Spurs 2 years ago. Guys, Vinicius has just signed for Fulham as well. Liverpool deal for Arthur includes option to buy, say, Juve, 37.5. These are all the latest updates that are coming out, folks. We'll keep you up to date with what's going on. And Fulham, there you go, £4.25 million confirmed by Fabrizio Romano. Fulham signed Carlos Vinicius from Benfica. Interesting. Also, Chong leaves. Look at that. Tahith Chong has left Manchester United at 10:48. Manchester United just 2 minutes ago posting on their Twitter, from boy to man. We're proud to have played a part in your journey so far, Tahith Chong. Wishing you every success in the future. Let's get some love hearts in there, guys, for Tahith Chong, everyone. He's leaving Manchester United now, going to Birmingham City on a permanent move. He's joined them on a permanent deal. Have we got a fee, I wonder now? Let's see if there's a fee just on the manunited.com article. Doesn't seem like they're disclosing a fee at the moment, but if that comes out, I'll let you know. But anyway, so Tahith Chong, good luck to him. You know, he's just not good enough for Manchester United, but he's a nice lad. Fair play to him. Good stuff. Yeah, nice one. Good luck. Good luck, mate. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you, Hamza Patel. Hey, Rob says, great result for us tonight, mate. Got to give Eric Ten Hag credit for sticking to an unchanged team. Yeah, definitely. Didn't change a winning team, and we won. So massive respect to him. 0 degrees. Oh, 0 degrees. Sorry for missing your super chat here, but apologies for that. 0 degrees says, goodbye, McFred. Oh, no, I read that, didn't I? Thank you, 0 degrees. Sorry, I'm catching up. Oh, it's Marky Harris's super chat I've missed. Mark Harris, thank you very much indeed, my son. He says, late signing update. 16 Frey Bennies in Luke Shaw's car. He's already got shitloads at home, mate, so I wonder how many Frey Bentosses it would take to persuade him to hang up his boots. I reckon about 50. Is it really a massive step forward just to be a backup keeper, says the Cape Cadet? Yeah, no, not really, is it? But then again, Man United is a huge club. You know, it's a great club to play for as a backup player in any department. Just ask Phil Jones. You get paid a shitload of money for not doing very much. Gun, she says, good luck to Tahith. Absolutely, good luck to him. I hope he does well. Chong £1 as Batman Night fan. Vincent says, Pig, I heard from a friend that the sum was 12 million. Oh, okay, that sounds like if it was 12 million, we got ourselves a very good deal there. I would imagine it's probably a little bit closer to less than 10, like 8 or 9. But who knows? If he costs 12, we got ourselves a cracking deal there, because he's not worth that. Hey, we're 2 likes off of 150 likes, everyone. Smash the thumbs up button. Help us get to 150. Share it around. Give it a retweet and all that jazz. We'll give you a shout out in a little bit, all the retweeters. Simon says, Pig, what live videos will you be doing when the transfer window shuts in the future, says Simon Gold. Just the latest United news, any United news that comes. You know, we've got things like match previews for the games. We've got obviously the watch-alongs. And then there's any sort of live breaking news surrounding any players or any situations or anything that occurs at United. So there'll still be news videos. There'll still be plenty of Man United news videos coming. And if there is any legit transfer links, even early ones, we can just get on and talk about that. But yeah, I mean, we'll keep coming with the United news. Half a pie would do it, says Madhouse. J King says, come on, United. Marky Harris says, United doing Arsenal of the 80s, grinding out those 1-0s. Yeah, that's it. The Georgie Graham effect. I know, yeah, fair play away from home. 2 good grinded out wins on the bounce. Good shout. Ask Maguire how it feels to play backup, says DLK. Thank you, J King. He says, hit the like button. Thank you so much, Mr. King. It's actually really hard being a backup keeper, says Shamir. You have to make sure that the water bottles are always in the right position, or else the players will get germs. Kieran Pennant says, when does the window shut? It shuts in 7 minutes time, pal. 7 minutes time. Let's go see if there's another update here very quickly. Let's give this a refresh. So, Tahith Chong comments to say, this time I'm here to stay. So Chong completes Birmingham move. Tahith Chong has completed a permanent move to Birmingham City from United. He spent the last season on loan at St Andrews, but as he points out in this bizarre announcement video, this time I'm here to stay. Let's have a look at this bizarre announcement video very quickly. He's rocking up in a car. He's getting chauffeur driven in. And somebody's talking, and then in the background it's Tahith Chong. That is the fucking shittest video ever. Birmingham City have gaffed it up. You know, did you see the Hannibal Mejbri reveal video, by the way, from Birmingham City? An absolute gem of social media. They took the scene where Jodie Foster's walking down the corridor in Silence of the Lambs to go and see Hannibal Lecter for the first time. There's all these psychos to the left and to the right, and she's walking to the end. And all they've done is just put Hannibal Mejbri in the cell instead, and he just says, good evening. Now that is how you really reveal somebody on social media. That was great, wasn't it, Gungsha? I loved that, man. Absolutely brilliant. I love that. Rory C, what's going on, Rory C? Thanks for the super chat, mate. Come on, Rory C, getting in here raw. He says, how the feck do Alanga and Rashford still play? Granted, with sick note, Martial Rashford has to. He's lazy, too busy making sandwiches. Rory, you know what, though, Rory? Not being funny. Do you know what, Rory? Rashford directly helped us win the game. He did. He got an assist, which was a really good assist, I might add, which literally won us the game. So let's just be a little bit, a little bit fair. He didn't have the best overall game, but was he effective? Yes, he was. Rashford was effective today because he created a goal for us. He literally did. So as much as his all-round play wasn't overall that impressive, he still actually had an effective game. We won the game somewhat due to Rashford, to be fair. But he wasn't exactly amazing throughout the rest of the game. But, he still had a moment in the game which created us a goal. But fair enough, Rory, I feel that. I mean, look, he needs to step himself the fuck up. He hasn't been good enough for a long time. I'm defending him a little bit here because I do think he's had an effective game. But, yeah, he does need to step up. He's not quite doing it, is he? Definitely not. And Alanga, Kate Cadet, he says lay off Alanga, man. I'm with you, bud. Lay off Alanga at the moment. He's barely got going, this kid. Let's see how he performs after a while. He was not good. He wasn't great, but he's a young kid. It's early days. We'll see how he does. He's not going to actually play that much. He should just be getting, brought into games and playing certain games in rotation and Europa League games and League Cup games and things like this. I mean, he's probably a little bit too green, bit fresh for this Premier League stuff right now. In all fairness, physically he's not quite there. So I would say give him another year. This guy's going to be a great player. We should have scored more. Absolutely, Jonathan Gallagher. We should have done. A win is a win. Get in there, Craig boy. Rashford must play on the wing, says the OK Moose. Rashford's not a good player, says Jose Luis Coelho. Rashford bang average, says J King. Still got an assist. Simon Cowie, thank you so much for the 449 super chat there, my son. He says, Pig, it closes at 11 p.m. and then you have the extension period of an hour until about 12 a.m. Thank you, Simon. Yes, indeed. So stuff's going to be trickling out for a while, obviously after the 11 p.m. actual deadline. Fair play with the assist, but he was trash after that, says J King. Thank you very much for the super chat there, Simon. Marky Harris with another $2 super chat says, Iqbal will be introduced this season. He's exciting. Bit of Zidane action. Thank you, Marky Harris, for getting in there raw with another super chat. Stefan Harringtonia, how you doing there? By the way, Stefan Harringtonia, I was going to ask you, mate, have you heard from that Football with Brownie guy for a while, mate? What's going on with him? I haven't seen him. I haven't heard from him for months, or I've seen he hasn't posted on his channel. What's going on, mate? Is he all right? Stu says Alanga should not get criticised. He's been chucked in at the deep end, precisely because we have no depth. Thank you, Mark Harris. Zidane Iqbal, definitely one to watch for the future. I'm with you there. Thank you, Primot says spank the like for the piggy. Thank you, dude. Pig, who's your favourite all-time player? Mine is Fabrizio Ravanelli. My favourite all-time player is probably Cantona. Hey, Bell 691, get in, says Rashford was dirt tonight, but Casemiro was as bad when he came on. Do you think, Bell? I don't think so. Man, I feel like I was watching a different game to a lot of you peeps. I did think Rashford was a bit of a headless chicken, but crikey, I mean, he still did a really good moment and got an assist. And then Casemiro, all I saw him come on was really come on and smash up a bunch of opposition melts by tackling them and spraying the ball around nice. So I don't really see what you're saying there, Bell lad. But fair play. You don't like Bruno today, says Jose Luis Coelho. He's okay watching another channel, says Vincent Bullock. Oh, okay. Interesting. Did I ask you, Vincent? I don't know, mate. Simon Gold says, Pig, who is your all-time favourite player? I read that, didn't I? My bad. Casemiro was good, says Jonathan Gallagher. Man United should have tried to sign Mitrovic. 100% United prodigy. Now you're talking. That would have been very good. King Cantona says DLK Moose. Maguire for new contract now, Lord Maguire, says Ed. Anthony's going to add so much explosiveness and unpredictability we need. Spot on, Yeshua. Yeah, he's going to be a real game changer. He gives us great depth as well, because you put Sancho out left and Anthony on the right, and all of a sudden, you've got great depth. Taking out Elanga for Anthony is probably wise. Oh, definitely, yeah, Kate Gillette, definitely. But Elanga's going to still be brought through and still be played in a lot of games this season and hopefully develop. Casemiro looks real class, says Gerard Ryan. Hey, Rory, he's crap for 85 minutes, but can score and assist. I agree, not a good level, will probably be replaced. Yeah, so you talk about Rashford, yeah? Yeah, I mean, look, he's going to be replaced pretty much next game, I think. I could be wrong. Maybe he'll keep his place in the side. But I personally think that he probably will be benched for Ronaldo, Sancho, and Anthony will probably be our front three. So where does Rashford fit in that? He doesn't really. So he's going to have to fight for his place in the team. He probably will be benched very soon. Pig, what would you do if we sign Fellaini now, says Jonathan? I'll probably just laugh, to be fair, mate. Stefan says I can't really talk about things in public. He's my mate after all. He's been very silly. Oh, shit, okay. Stefan, give us a message, mate. Are you on social media, bud? I think, yeah, you follow me on Twitter, don't you, bud? Give me a message. I won't say anything to anybody, but I would like to know, because that's messed up. Casemiro looks a bit leggy, Pig says Slim Reaper. Bell says, yeah, Casemiro 3 times in 5 minutes, gave the ball away, was very sloppy, but was first 30 minutes, but looked like Fred tonight with stray passes, says Bell 691. Right. Yep. That's the thing. I don't know. I thought he was good. Bell 691, fair play. I thought he was good. To be fair, it's going to take him a little bit of time to get up to speed. He hasn't played for a couple of weeks properly, and he's also needs to get used to the new team and the new surroundings, the new Premier League vibe. Hey, Simon Cowie, thanks for another super chat, Simon. Super Simon Cowie. Cheers there, Simon. He says, against Arsenal, it will be Elanga out, Anthony in, and McTominay out, Casemiro in. Yes, that sounds about right. I mean, maybe Ronaldo will play, but maybe not also. I think, though, once the window's actually shut and Ronaldo's here, then we're going to see Ronaldo just ball it. Nice one. Pick up yourself, MUFC. Thanks, bro. Anthony, Ronaldo, Sancho versus... Oh, no. Can't say stuff like that there. Idiot United. Stefan says, we'll try to, mate. Yeah, please do, Stefan. Please do, mate. Hopefully he beds in well, says Bell. The Anthony link up with CR7 will be interesting and exciting. As Pigo said, I think we line up with Sancho, Anthony, and CR7 in attack. Nice one, Johnny. Cross says the window's closed. And there it is, guys. 11 o'clock. The window is done. Ten Hag said, we said Ronaldo would stay. Get in there. Ronaldo stays. Sue! By the way, Ronaldo did well when he came on tonight, guys. Nothing suggesting that Ronaldo's not a great player still. He was very good when he came on still. Caused problems. Okay, didn't score. Nearly set one up. You know, he was good. Ronaldo was committed and good. So Kennedy's left Chelsea to join Spanish side Real Valladolid on a 5-year deal. Bednarak seals Villa loan move. Aston Villa is pleased to announce the signing of Jan Bednarak on a season-long loan from Southampton. Caleta Carr passes Southampton medical. No way. Caleta Carr has passed his Southampton medical ahead of a 10 million move from Marseille. Wow. Interesting. I've been hearing a lot about this Caleta Carr for a long time, actually, over a year now. Like, links with him and various Premier League clubs like West Ham and all sorts. It seems like Caleta Carr is going to Southampton. Braithwaite terminates Barca contract. Wow, look at that. Braithwaite and signs for Espanyol. Martin Braithwaite has signed for Espanyol as a free agent. The 31-year-old striker joins the club on a 3-year deal, having terminated his contract with Barcelona. Fucking fair play to Braithwaite there, my son. Terminated his deal with Barca. He's gone and joined Espanyol as a free agent. Interesting. Everton's Gomez joins Lille on loan. Everton's midfielder Andre Gomez has joined Lille on loan for the remainder of the season. Chong completes Birmingham move. Yep, so that's all the latest updates. Some more stuff's going to filter in very shortly, guys, I'm sure. And as it does, we'll keep up to date what's going on with the last-minute deals. It's closed, but some further deals will trickle through. Absolutely, Rushmano, absolutely. Transfer window closed. Man United 6 signings. Lissandro Martinez, Tyrone Malacia, Christian Eriksen, Casemiro, Martin Dubravka, and Anthony. Folks, how do you rate the window out of 10? Give it a little rating in the live chat. Rate the transfer window out of 10. It's finished for United. We got 6 players in through the door. How do you rate the window out of 10? Yeah, Simon says, I'm glad we didn't get Depay. Surprised we didn't go and get another player in all fairness, but there you go. From boy to man, Tahith Chong has now gone to Birmingham City. What else is coming through? I'm just buzzing about Ronaldo staying. In all fairness, that is absolutely immense. Love it. Hey, Tactician Tom, what's going on? Tactician Tom says, answer my WhatsApp message after the stream or say goodbye to one of your kneecaps. You Roger Hunt. And my phone battery's died. Do you know what you say? You sound like an absolute bloody melt coming in here saying that. What a pansy. It better be important. It better be. There's a Gakpo update. Let's have a look at the Gakpo update, bud. Thank you very much, Rushman. Let's see what Gakpo's going on there. Where is the Gakpo update? Interesting. Bellerin's been registered, folks. Bellerin has been registered over in Barca. As things stand, I'm told currently that Moises Caicedo will stay at Brighton this season as well. That's from Jonathan Schrager. Fabrizio says, official confirmed. Justin Kluivert joins Valencia on a loan deal from AS Roma with a 15 million option to buy. Interesting stuff. Justin Kluivert's gone to Roma on loan. Official confirmed. Andre Gomes joins Lille on loan from Everton. What else is there here? Justin Kluivert, yeah, got that one. Fabrizio Romano. Official confirmed, Jan Bedering. Okay, fair enough. I think we've basically got all the informazione that's coming here. Coletta Carr signs for Southampton at 11:04. Yep, so that's been confirmed. Coletta Carr has signed for Southampton in a €10 million move. I think that's a good signing for Southampton, that one. No, I've never seen the guy play much, but I've heard a lot about him. And for €10 million, how can that not work out? How can that not work out? I reckon that's going to be decent for them. 7.5 out of 10 says Primot. Nice. But had we got Gakpo and De Jong, I would have been giving it a big fat 10, says Beef Bully. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10 myself. Big Red says 6. Canham says 6. I agree with you guys. Walkingstone says 7.5. 7 says Slim Reaper. Matthew Smith, mate, thank you so much for the €2 super chat. Thank you so much, Matthew Smith. He says Zane will be crying baby we'll be a crying baby when we beat Arsenalers. I love it how everyone's starting calling them Arsenalers, man. Yeah, big time Matty Smith, lad. We're going to fucking smack up that Arsenalers big time. And they're going down raw. That's right. I think you're right. Zane will be crying his eyes out. We missed out on Danny Ings, says Madhouse. I think we missed out on Mitrovic. I think we should have gone and got him. 9 for Ten Hag and 2 for the Glazers, says Johan. 5 says Jonathan. 7 says John. DLK Moose says 6. 8 says Simon Cowie. 5 says Simon Gold. Yeah. Oh, nice. Here's a Gakpo update. Thank you so much. There it is. Right. Okay. So Gakpo stays at PSV after a roller coaster. Sangare, despite Chelsea pushers, kicking as far from all the rumours and facts short time now. So Gakpo, interesting. Gakpo not going anywhere. So Ruud van Nistelrooy keep a note of his man there. Gakpo is staying at PSV for another window. Honestly, seriously, I think he's somebody we should look at in the future. Look at his stats already this season. He got another hat-trick in the Eredivisie the other night. Like, this guy's serious. So I think we should keep an eye on him and maybe go in for him in the future, in all fairness. 23 years of age, Dutch vibes. Eredivisie Player of the Year last year. What's not to like? I'm actually really surprised we didn't get him in this window. When you consider we're prepared to spend 100 million on Anthony and that guy's available for a lot less. It's kind of shocking, isn't it? But still, there you go. Interesting, we've got some stats here on Marcus Rashford, by the way. Marcus Rashford's half by numbers versus Leicester. 100% long balls completed, 7 final third passes, 1 of 1 crosses completed, 2 key passes and 1 assist, which was the most out of the team, the key passes and the crosses completed. Wow, so, you know, Rashford did have a good first half. That's what I'm saying. He was effective, he got an assist. Look, the eye doesn't lie. He didn't really pass the eye test much throughout the rest of the game. But he definitely was effective. So there you go. Those stats back that up. Yep. Be 100 million though now, Pig says. It will go up. Yeah, I'm sure it will go up. Yeah, I think it's 7.5 to an 8. We managed to sign 5 starters and a decent backup keeper. It is a good one, Pran AK. Yeah, I agree, mate. You know, can't really grumble with that, can we? Start Casemiro against Arsenal in CDM. We will win, says Arsenal's side. Simon says the De Jong saga looks finally over after 3 months plus nothing. Barcelona, can we just get a poo-poo emoji in the live chat for Barca? What a disgusting bunch of shithouses. The way they've gone about their own business, exercising economic levers, you know, selling bits and bobs off of the club, taking the piss out of Manchester United, using us as some sort of carrot to dangle, some sort of bargaining chip. Don't even want to do business with us. Just some sort of like, I don't know, just some sort of bargaining chip. That's all we are to Barcelona. Bunch of scumbags. Pity the game lasts for 2 hours to CK Romulus. True. What are you on about, Mark Nurse? What are you talking about? I hope that's a sick joke, to be honest with you, Mark Nurse. What are you talking about? Hopefully that's a sick rumour going round, mate. That's a bit of a hefty comment you've put in there. Please, you know, I don't know if that's... You can't put stuff like that in the live chat without it being 100% true, mate. So I hope you've done your research there, bud. Yeah. Can see Barca getting points as deducted. Pig Man United can sign a right back for free. Danny Rose, would you sign him? Barca says Richard Churchill. Barca is a mafia club. That's Mark Nurse says, I'm asking. What do you mean you're asking? What do you mean you're asking? Didn't Arsenal want Martinez? He turned them down for us as Gary Finnegan. False. Okay, good. Oh my goodness me. Ferdinand's on BT Sports. Mark Nurse, I'm going to time you out for 5 minutes there, mate. Take 5 minutes. Don't put bullshit in the live chat, bud. You didn't put a question. You put a statement in there. It's misleading. I hate stuff like that. Please don't put gash stuff in there like people have died when they haven't. Anyway, you got 5 minutes in the cooler, mate. Enjoy. Yeah, what would you be your choice for the next window, says Simon Werner. Okay, so the next window for me in January, I think the most important positions to address would still be a midfielder. So I'd like to, I don't know, Tielemans or somebody would be great. Neves, De Jong, you know, somebody like that would be great. But also, a right back could be good as well. Somebody like a cheeky little Denzel Dumfries would be nice. Also, yeah, I mean, if a Gakpo's available, I would take Gakpo. I think Gakpo looks like a little stunning player, and his stats back it up. Who knows? The Eredivisie's different, but look at these Eredivisie players coming over and playing for United doing well. 5 minutes in the cooler, says Rory. Absolutely. Give us that membership, Nurse, says to me. But no, it's all right. Maybe he's just being stupid, but I you know, there's nothing I get pissed off more than fake news, especially fake news about, you know, a legend of this club dying. You know what I mean? I'll send the porridge in the corny, Mark. Love you, dude, says Mark Harris. Well played, says CK Romulus. Absolute madness, Mark. He says Madhouse. Yellow card. Absolutely, mate. That's it. So he's going to get a yellow card here. Absolutely, Primot. Let me just get it there. Yellow card for Mark Nurse there, bud. No more bullshit in the chat, bud. Otherwise, you're going to get sent off, lad. Danny, what's going on? No more dealings with Barcelona should be on the table. Spot on, I agree. Smash a one if you agree with Mark Harris that we should never deal with those Barcelona shitters ever again. 5 minutes in the sim bin, says Gerard Ryan. In this says, yes, big 2 midfielders end to end to get this Gakpo. Yeah, I know. That's it. If we actually did have a De Jong type player, it would be fantastic. Thoughts on the game today? Loved it. BH Clan, excellent first half. Second half petered out, didn't it? But we got the job done. It was a good professional defensive display from us. We totally kept Leicester at bay, mate. We controlled it. You can't really ask for more. We did win 1-0 away from home against a good team. Coletta Carr joined Southampton on a permanent deal. That's been confirmed. What else is this that's coming through here? Raphael Varane's game by numbers. So he was probably my man of the match, actually, Raphael Varane. I thought he was great. 100% tackles won. 100% ground duels won, 87% pass accuracy, 62 touches, 53 passes, 5 long balls, 3/4 aerial duels, 3 out of 4 aerial duels won, and 3 clearances. Another huge performance by Varane. That's from Statman Dave. Get in there to the legend that is Raphael Varane. Looks a real player. Finally, we look like we've got our proper centre-back pairing all of a sudden. Martinez and Varane just seem to have a good balance about them. They work together well. You know what I really liked, guys? There's a moment in that game, you know, where we talked about it on the watch along, where Dalot makes a block. There's like 15 minutes left, and he goes fucking mental, and Martinez rushes over to him. They're fucking pumping each other up, and Varane's getting in there going, "Come on, lads!" And that they do seem to have a real good unity, that back line. So yeah, Rory C, thank you very much for the €5 super chat, my son. He says, who these players are remains to be seen. Next summer, because we ain't buying anyone in Jan. Right back, centre mid and a striker should be in a good position. Yeah, we don't usually buy players in Jan. We have done a few times, but I don't think we will either, bud. Good shout. Thank you, Rory. Good call, my friend. Fact, despite being a channel legend, the K-Cadet has more timeouts than any other channel member. You're probably right, K-Cadet. I think you're probably right. Yeah, you are probably the most timed out person in here. To be honest, your 3 wins have been based on how solid the defence is. Yeah, that's so true, absolutely. Yeah, we haven't exactly cut the opposition open. It's been built on the solidity of the back line. You're absolutely right. And all the best teams are built on a good defence, if you ask me. So, yeah, that bodes really well for the future. United Prodigy says right back Vanderson, centre mid anyone that can bench both McFred, left wing Gakpo, striker Mitrovic or Osserman. I like your style, bud, yeah. Tyson Fury will be at the WWE Clash of the Castle on Saturday. Nice, Simon. Yeah, I saw that. I love Dallos as Batman. Yeah, Dallo had a great game. Dallo's looking good. Loving Dallo. Bell6991 says Maguire equals 0 points. Without Maguire equals 9 points. Yeah, 2 clean sheets in a row on the road as well with no Maguire in the team. Come on, guys. Hashtag Slabby out. What more do you need to know that the human slab is a gash player? Chris Barker. What did Chris Barker say? Chris Barker says, cheers, Madhouse. Chrissy Barker, what you been saying, Chris Barker? I can't find it. Oh, hang on. He says, it's Mark Nurse thinking about the Archduke. That was ages ago. And it was an assassination. Oh, my goodness. Primot says, Bell, exactly. Alex says, do you think Solskjaer would have the bottle to bench Ronaldo? Yeah, no. No, but why would he want to? Why would he want it to, though? You got to ask yourself that. Okay, you know, Ten Hag has got the bottle to do it, and if fair play to him, he's treating everyone ego as the same size at United, which I like. But, yeah, you know, come on, you can't fault Solskjaer for playing Cristiano. Maguire's days are getting numbered. He should replace Nelson in Trafalgar Square as pigeons love pillars, says Simon. Good one. Pig, could Barcelona release De Jong because they were going to release Depay? But if both stay, they breach FFP. I don't know, to be honest with you, Simon. I can't. They might release a player like Braithwaite, but or even Memphis, but I don't think they'll release an asset like De Jong, to be fair. They won't, especially when they can get 85 million from him from Man United. So I really don't see that happening at all. But I could see Depay possibly being let go, but he's just said they're staying. He's staying. Kate Cadet says, hashtag Slabby out. Rap Varane in Cotton Wool. So true, superstar. As soon as he's out, the team will go back to shit. Thank you, Big Bear. Says, good stream. Thank you, Big Bear. If you're enjoying the stream, guys, smash the like on it. Let's get 200 likes. We're only 10 away. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't done so. De Gea stats for the game as well. Check this out. David De Gea has now kept 133 Premier League clean sheets, the most of any goalkeeper to play for Man United. He's now taken over Tim Howard and Edwin van der Sar and Peter Schmeichel to the most clean sheets for a Manchester United goalkeeper in Premier League history. Fucking get in there, Davide. It has to be said, though, that Davide De Gea has been here for twice as long, pretty much, as any of those guys. He literally has been. So, you know, although that's good, it goes to show you how awesome Schmeichel's was for 128 clean sheets in the time he was here, and Edwin 132. Because those guys, I can't quite remember now. Was Schmeichel here about 7 years? I don't know. Edwin, what, about 5? I can't even really remember now. But they definitely weren't here as long as De Gea. So De Gea has been here a lot longer. But Big Dave, though, great amount of clean sheets. Yeah. Worried Varane wouldn't be available for Sunday, says Madhouse. Took him long enough, says Slim Reaper. And he's played with the worst defence we've had. A true legend. That's well put, actually, Prane. That does make a good point. He has had to do it with a really shit team. Backline solid, midfield solid, up front needs more work, says Vutinator. Maguire on the bench to start season would at least be 4 wins by now instead of 3, says Kyle. If Maguire, yeah, exactly, that's true. If he'd have started on the bench, you're right. Great move from Ten Hag, letting Maguire warming up, giving the opponent hope, says Johan. Schmeichel was 8 years, yeah, so 8 years. David's what, about 11 years now, is he? Chris Barker says David De Gea did pull off a stonker of a save. He did. What a save that was from Maddison's free kick. Man U 5th, says William Perkins. Carry on up the charts, says William Perkins. Simon says, Pig, we will line up against Arsenal like this. De Gea, Dallo, Varane, Martinez, Malacia, Casemiro, Ericsson, Anthony, Fernandez, Sancho, Ronaldo. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go with the same as you, actually, Simon. Spot on. I reckon you're right. I think he'll put Ronaldo in the next game. I think you're right, Simon. That's the lineup for me as well. Smash a one if you agree with Simon's team. I think that's basically our strongest team right now as well. Slim Reaper says, good team, good evening, everyone there. Get in there. Maguire started warming up to make Leicester feel like they had a chance, says Mage. Charlie Anthony, thank you for the £2 super chat. He says, smash the like as if your name is Quasimodo. Smash the thumbs up button if you're a hunchback. Thank you so much, Charlie Anthony. Smash the bell icon like your name was Quasimodo. It is, my friend. Esmeralda, the bells, Esmeralda. Smash that thumbs up button. You know it makes sense. Thank you all for the ones in there, guys. Did you get a new mic, Piggy? Sounds better quality. Really, Matthew? No, I didn't, bud. Maybe it's a bit closer to my face, maybe. Thank you. Yeah, lots of ones getting in the live chat. Susan, Chris Barker, Mage, Batman. Good stuff, guys. Okay, let me just check the latest updates, see what else has come out. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has just signed his Chelsea contract. Just waiting for the official statement, folks. So that's come out late, so that wasn't announced before 11. So you know how things trickle through in the next sort of hour. We'll obviously keep you up to date with exactly what's going on. In fact, let me get this up on the screen. So as you can see, Memphis Depay has decided to stay at Barcelona. We're going to put the updates on the screen as they come through live. This one here, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has just signed his contract at Chelsea. Just waiting for an official statement. By the way, let's get some love hearts in the live chat for Aubameyang. Never thought I'd say that. But did you hear that he got robbed at his house? His family was fucking held with knives and guns. He was punched in the fucking face multiple times. Had a broken jaw. He's had to have his jaw wired and shit like that. Is that true? Is that all true, guys? That wasn't some BS story that came out yesterday, was it? Because I find it absolutely unbelievable that this guy, after that's happened to him, like the next fucking day or two, is just going, like, getting on and just going aside for Chelsea like it never even happened. He must have some fucking testicular fortitude, I say. It's a very sad story. Yeah, I agreed to host it. Shout out to Aubameyang and his family, man. Nobody should have to go through that. That's fucking horrible, mate. Bunch of thugs broke into his house, done a home invasion on him, smashed up his family, or him, not his family, but beat him up, broke his jaw, and stolen all his goods and stuff like that. It's a disgrace. So, you know, yeah, fair play to Aubameyang, man. I just think that's pretty gutsy of him. Most people maybe would take a little bit of time away, but no, he's just getting stuck straight in there going to play for Chelsea. To be fair, he's probably desperate to get the fuck out of Barca now. You know what I mean? After that's happened at his gaff, he's like, fucking get me out of here anywhere. So yeah, traumatizing, says Ahmad. Does he live around our way, says Chris Barker? I mean, he was. I guess he was living in Barcelona, right? So it must have been in Barcelona where it happened. Don't Frankie is still coming, says Hale Ivor. Don't think so. Remember it happened to Di Maria? It did as well. You cried when I saw Chong sign for Birmingham, says Simon Gold. How come, Simon? Some Mission Impossible stuff, says Prakash. Big love to Oba. No one deserves that. Absolutely agree, Mark Harris. Horrible, horrible business, that. David Ornstein has reported that Leeds explored a late move for Blackburn striker Ben Brereton Diaz. Told that LUFC were ready to do it, but like others, unwilling to meet the 15 to 20 million valuation. Also, Sergio Reguilon has been registered as well. Sergio Reguilon now has joined Atletico Madrid. So that's another bit of news. United had a few talks with Memphis as representation in recent weeks, but that's it. So there was no official approach or anything from United for Memphis. What else is coming out? Rudy Galletti reports that Aston Villa have turned down the latest offer of Arsenal for Douglas Luiz. Yeah. So it does seem that that's the case, guys. I'll get a yellow card, says Madhouse. He confirmed it's the superstar. Hang on, let me get the chat back down to the bottom there. Nice. Barcelona's rough. It's not the same place as it was 10 years ago. Full of South American gangsters, Matt. Crikey, mate. Players have to hire security guards regarding the worth they earn, says Sylvester and Yanga. It seems like everywhere's going to shite. You know, I'm not even kidding, guys. Like, everywhere's going to shite. Honestly, even sleepy old Dorsetshire, mate, there's loads of stabbings and people getting murked all over the place these days. Not even joking. And that's fucking Dorsetshire, mate. And God knows what the concrete jungles of London and Birmingham are like these days. Goodness me. In fact, I've seen the videos. I know they're fucking shitholes, guys. You know, that's the problem. Like, this, it's all kicking off all over the place. Society's going into meltdown. That's my opinion. Dante, what's going on? He says, is Oba going to get his Arsenal tat covered? I know, what an absolute melter. He's only gone and got a bloody tattoo on his arm of his rival football club, Arsenal, in London. You can't make it up, can you? And now he's going to play for the Shithouse Blues of London. You can't make it up. Dante, you legend, get in there. You've got very fond memories of Barcelona, says Stefan. Nice, nice, nice. I've never been. I'd love to go. I love Spain in general. I've been to Spain a couple of times. Never been to Barca. I would like to. He was mugged in Barcelona about 5 years ago, held by knife point. No jokes, says Breen Irwin. Crikey. It wasn't Harry. I seem to remember Harry Redknapp telling a story about he was mugged outside the Nou Camp. You know, I don't know, it does seem like a bit of a muggy place. Charlie says Albania gangs coming over in boats. Biggie, says Charlie Anthony. People are going crazy, says FX Goat. I don't know, Simon Gold, actually, mate. Maybe, yeah, should be soon, bud. Peter Schmeichel, 91, 92, 98, 99. Van der Sar, 0506 to 11, 12. There you go, Simon Cowie. So, yeah, David De Gea significantly longer to get slightly more clean sheets. Never had any trouble in London, says Stefan. Nice. No, I haven't actually either, to be fair. Now you mention it, you know, I haven't either. But you see all sorts of shit going on social media these days. Maybe just social media just makes things look worse, highlights it. But then again, that stuff is actually happening. It's just now that there's cameras to record it and everybody's got a phone. Fair play. Matthew Smith says, fucking hell, my flat smells like a grow house because of your bloody neighbours. Matthew Smith, sounds like you got some cool neighbours, mate. The referee was horrible tonight, says Jonathan Gallagher. Yeah, he was a little pansy, wasn't he? I agree. World's getting worse, says DLK Moose. Nick, maybe a straitjacket and cigars. You've been stabbed in Oxford, says Callum Curran. Bloody hell. Legal here in Arizona, says the one Mistache. Right, anyway. So I'm just going to go over to Twitter very quickly, guys. I've got 9 retweeters who've retweeted my show. Thank you so much to the retweeters. It's at the top of the live chat, guys. Give us a retweet. Follow us on Twitter. If you haven't done, make sure you give us a cheeky little retweet. And I want to shout out all the legends that have done so. Matty Gwynner, Anthony Ong, Audio Mark, Susan Lively Sue, Harvey Pace, Transfers MUFC, Stu R, AR Dan, and Feline Fur. Thank you guys so much for doing so. You're absolute bunch of legends. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so anyway, right, we're gonna get into the live chat now, folks, and wait to see if anything else comes through very quickly. Right, so Terence Congolo has joined French League 2 side Le Havre on loan from Fulham. That's also just come out. Bellerin's farewell message to Arsenal fans, nobody cares. Rodgers, Leicester didn't get the help we needed. That's what he said after the game. So, yeah, I reckon he's getting sacked in the morning. That's basically it, guys. I don't think anything that interesting is going to come out now, to be fair. That's basically it. Let's get in the chat. Yeah, so you need to go around your neighbours more, says Bell. I was at Barcelona in 2001. I lifted the Champions League trophy, says Simon Cowie. Nice, bud. Nice. Mr. Pig, we need a special emoji for Zane, which we can use on Sunday. What's that then? A shithouse? Stabbed in the shoulder, man. It was a mission, says Callum. Bloody hell. You would retweet Pig, but haven't used the platform for years. Hey, no worries there, Charlie Anthony. That's cool, bud. Bacon de Jong is still at Barca. Yes, he is, Jamie. You missed some people out, says Vincent. Did I? I don't think I did. Did I, Vincent? Maybe it's you who I missed out, was it? I think you just retweeted late. Oh, yeah, you've just retweeted, so I didn't actually miss anybody out. It's just you were late, bud. But thank you to Vincent Bullock and G-Dad Gamer and Kenners for retweeting, you bloody legends. Nice one. No worries, Chris Barker. I'm so upset Valencia sold Sola, says Jared. Oh, shit. Still annoyed we didn't get Frankie 4 months wasted. True, Josh Lee, sorry. At least we did get Casemiro for our midfield, but I agree, we are still in need of a midfielder. Get in there, DLK moves. I'm saying that I was just happy to be unhurt, handed over phone and ran quickest I've ever ran. Catalonia Square's dodgy part of my experience. Still love Spain. Holy shit, Bruno, and mental. That's crazy, mate. Bad times. Yeah, fair enough. I guess that's pretty sketchy. Pig, you legend. Thank you, Palmarius. You know what I'd do if somebody came up to me like that with a knife and tried to rob me? No, I don't either. Because I've never had it happen. It's so funny though. People say, you know what I do? I wouldn't let him have it, mate. I fucking headbutt him. It's like, hang on, they got a fucking knife, mate. No, in all fairness, you know what I would probably do? I think my instinct is, as soon as somebody came up to me, unless they got me cornered or something, I just fucking Usain Bolt it the fuck out of there, bud. You know? Like, are they really going to chase me down through the streets, then bringing attention to themselves all over the gaff? Probably not. I just fucking bolt, mate. Charlie says, buffering Pig. Oh, no. Bufferation issues. So annoyed we sold Garner. 212 likes. That's awesome. Thank you, everyone, for hitting the like button. By the way, guys, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Smash that subscribe if you're new. We are on, how many subscribers? We just hit 65,400. Let's go, my friends. Come on. Get in there, dudes. Really appreciate you all smashing the subscribe button. We just hit 65,400. That is amazing. Thank you, everyone. You got jacked in a club. Oh, you got jacked off in a club toilet, but the lads got revenge for me. You what, Callum? Oh, you got jacked up. Punch him in the bollocks, then run, says Kenners. Okay, anyway, right, guys, fair enough. I think I'm pretty much going to have to, bring this to a close soon because it's getting late. But, however, I will stay on for a little bit longer just see if any more stuff comes out, just to see what's going on because there probably is some more last-minute updates that will be coming. So we'll let you know very shortly. But I can't be on here that long, so I've also got to get the post-match reaction video uploaded. which is probably going to be a shit one, actually, because, I don't know, there was only about one incident the whole game. It's probably going to be a 2-minute vid. I have no idea. Gangster says, Pig would use the ancient Scottish martial art of fuck ye. Damn right. Damn Skippy, mate. Hey, Obsidian, thank you so much, bud, for becoming a member of the channel. Obsidian, welcome to the Bacon Brigade, lad. Let's go. All the legends of the channel, please do get Obsidian in here. Get your favourite emoji in there for Obsidian. Thank you very much indeed. Yes, come on, let's go, mate. Maguire signed for Accrington Stanley. Get in, don't do that to me. Please do get your emojis in there as well, though, guys, to welcome in Mr. Obsidian to the channel membership there. Marcus Alonso joins Barcelona on a free transfer. Contract termination's been signed. Official statement will be in the morning. Interesting. So, Marcus Alonso goes in the opposite direction to Chelsea Scummers. You've been a member for a while. Yes, you have, Obsidian. Thank you very much indeed for re-upping that membership, bro. That's very kind of you, man. What an absolute ledge. Sure is still getting through his pie, says Simon Warner. I don't know, Jared. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that if she did, man. I don't know. I haven't seen anything about that. Bell6891, thank you very much indeed. Not right now, I can't, Chris Barger, but maybe one of the mods can put a link to the Game and Sibs channel. Vincent Bullock says, if they try to mug me, I say boo, boo, boo. I know if I'm saying Miassi, but he's got more money than me. Then he just says flying pig, says Vincent Bullock. If they try to mug me, I say boo, boo, boo. That's going to work out really well for you, Vincent Bullock, man. Waleed99, get in there raw. Simon says, I love a bacon sandwich right now. You on FIFA tomorrow, Pig? Them 85 times 10s are not too bad. Packed a 99 CR7 yesterday, says Stu. Wowzers, really? That's decent. Yeah, that's awesome. 99 CR7. I'll be back on it tomorrow. Yeah, Friday night, absolutely. I couldn't do it tonight because just it's a long day. And with the news, you never know, there could have been a big piece of news that came out this evening. So I've had to jump on it. As it is, we haven't got anyone. Susan Lively, Sue, have a good night as well, you legend. Maguire, definition of overspending and panicking by an inept board. Shouldn't have sold Garner. Yeah, I agree, Breen. Totally with you, bud. I'm annoyed by that as well. Arnautovic to United, that would have been horrendous, says Safa Bishop. FX Goats loving it. Our defence is tighter than a mermaid's tampax, says Richard Churchill. Oh my goodness me. A mermaid's tampax. Fucking hell, mate. Jesus. Losing a grandparent is tough. It really is, man. Let's get some bloody love hearts in there for David De Gea, man. Richard. I've never heard that one before. Tighter than a mermaid's tampax. Fucking hell. Oh my goodness. I guess it makes sense because, you know, they've only got a fishy end. You know what I mean? Score on Sunday, Pig. What do you think? I'm going for 2-1 or 1-0 to United. I think we'll win by a goal. It'll be a tough, tight game, but I think we'll get the job done. Sub to Flying Pig United and City Extra. You got to take the City Extra out your name, mate. That's disgusting. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even, to be fair, they're probably a fine channel, but they are a City Scummer channel, though. I just don't like to see my name next to a City channel name. That just sickens me, mate. Anyway, Kenneth says 18-0 to United, says Kenneth. Very rude people on here tonight, says Madhouse. Is there? Subscribe to the channel, says Rushmano. Yes, please, guys. If you guys are new, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, and smash it up, my friends. Right, I'm going to do a quick rundown, just see what's going on. One last little look to see if there's anything in, guys. Then we're going to have to wrap this puppy up. Deadline day. Let's see what other final deals there are. Aubameyang still expected to join Chelsea. Oh, Wolves. Wolves have signed Boubacar Traore on a season-long loan with an option to buy from Metz. Interesting. So Wolves have signed a new player on loan. Abelgard says farewell ahead of Celtic move. Ruben Kazan midfielder Oliver Abelgard has written a farewell message to the club's fans ahead of his move to Celtic. Batshuayi not moving to Forest. Chelsea striker Michu Batshuayi to Forest is off. Dieng deal can be resurrected, apparently, even though he failed his medical. Congolo leaves Fulham on loan as well. Good luck to Terence Congolo, who's signed on loan for HAC Havre. Oh, yeah. That's basically it, guys. There's nothing much else coming through. There's a couple of things, but nothing much, guys. Nothing much. I don't think there's going to be anything crazy coming through, guys. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. I think I might have to sack myself off. I've also got to upload that video soon anyway. So I'm going to go and chill, I reckon, guys. I don't think there's anything coming through for Man United tonight. It's pretty quiet now, isn't it? Yeah, Rushy says quiet, really. Also, yeah, the biggest deal that will probably happen is Chelsea getting Aubameyang. That's probably, that might not happen, though, but it probably will. So that's probably the biggest deal of the night anyway. Simon said, what do you call a donkey with 3 legs? Wonky. Nice one, I like it. Goodbye, Merrick Galord. Thanks for watching, pal. Goodbye, Chris Barker. Yeah, great show. Thank you, Richard Churchill. Thank you, DLK Moose, Asian Cuisines, and the United Jared. Guys, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody that sticks with me on this channel and comes back each day and watches these streams and is part of this community. Honestly, thank you so much, guys, for being here. It's absolutely insane. Thank you very, very much. Of all the places you could be, you know, there's a lot of different... there's just like a lot of different channels these days, a lot of competition. So the fact that you choose to come and hang out with me and get some news, etc., and hang out and have a bit of bounce, it's very, very heartwarming, dudes. And thank you for helping me get to 65,000 subscribers recently as well. Thank you, Mark Harris. It's great community for the boss, man. Thank you, Mark Harris. Thank you, Mac. Batman Night Fan, DLK Moose, Big Red. He says, you know it's relaxed time now. Our women will or might get some action, says Big Red. Good night there, sorry, I was going to call you Gakpo then, RJ. Good night, RJ. Good night there, Chris Barker. Good night, Jared, Marky Nurse as well. Simon Gold, Merrick Galords, Chris Barker, Rushmano, Richard. DLK Moose, Batman Night Fan, Peter Fretwell, Sub to Flying Pig United, Carlton Dixon, Luan France. Have a good one, Luan. Thank you so much, Luan, for watching. Jonathan Gallagher, Matthew Smith, FIFA Don. Thank you, Stu. Thank you, Madhouse. Thank you to Hoagster, Carlton Dixon, the Vootinator, Amit Kumar, Big Red. Says you're a top animal farm, Pig Gangster. Thank you so much there, Big Red. Thank you, Chris Koo. Thank you, Chris Barker. Carlton Dixon. Great win, wasn't it? Absolutely. Simon Cowie, Alex Walker, Stefan, Batman, Vincent Gungshi, Red Devil Yannick, The Cake Cadet, Breen Irwin, Sylvester, Fatboy Bob, Duncan Belifo, Jonathan Gallagher, Aidan Feeney, Red Devil Yannick, Gungshi, all the legends of the BB. Thank you so much, each and every one of you. Smash that like before you go. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Man United have had a good window. We've got 6 different players in, guys, and it's looking good. A good positive performance and a win today. Onwards and upwards we go. Eric Ten Hag's Barmy Army. Let's be having you. So I'm feeling good about the window. It's not ideal. It's a 6 out of 10 for me, but I'm liking what I'm seeing, guys, at the moment with the upturn in our form, the upturn in our confidence and belief, and just the tenacity we're showing is good. So get in there, dudes. Get in there, Eric Ten Hag, and hashtag Glazers out. Leave the message, pig, says Stefan Antonio. Excuse me? What are you on about? Oh, by the way, we're going to do a little raid of G-Wolf, who's live right now. So I was just looking to see who's live, and G-Wolf is actually live right now. So let's go do a little piggy raid. Let's do a piggy raid on G-Wolf Fightersworth. If you want to guys hang out, he's playing Fall Guys over there. He's a friend of mine and a friend of the channel. Go and check out G-Wolf. There's a piggy raid right there, broskies. So go and check out Mr. Wolfster if you want, and you can keep the chat going over there for a bit. Smash the like on his video as well. Why the hell not? Spread the love. He's a United fan at least. You know, I wouldn't be telling you to go check out those scummer channels, but at least he's a United fan. So go and check him out, dudes, and to get yourself in there raw over there for a piggy raid. Anyway. Oh, it's Zane Miassi. What's he doing at the end of the stream? Zane Miassi's got in here. Hey, Jack Swan, good night. Zane, we're just wrapping up, but thank you so much for the super chat, mate. He says, Piggy, you have won 3 cups this season. Already. The Bangkok Cup, and now winning the 3 games in a row and beating Liverpool. You've done the treble. Bud, are you serious? I mean, are you actually serious, Sammy Ashley? That is super rich coming from you, you Emirates Cup winning melt. You know what I mean? Sammy Ashley, goodness me. That is so rich coming from you, bud. Unbelievable. Zane, thank you so much for getting in here, pal. No, fair enough, we have done that. We'll take that, to be fair, Zane. You know what? It doesn't really work saying that stuff to us, Zane, in all fairness. Like, that's the sort of thing you say to Spurs fans who don't win trophies, ever. Like, that's what you say to Spurs fans. Like, oh, you won we got to the Champions League final trophy or something. Or, oh, we got to the top 4 trophy. You know, it doesn't really work with United when we've got a super fucking glittering trophy cabinet, really, bud. Just saying. Anyway, good night there, guys. Hey, Peter Fretwell, oi, oi. Kai Hansen, sub 2. Chris Parker. Everyone, that's going to be the end of the stream. Thanks for watching. Go raid G-Wolf, and I'll be back at it tomorrow, smashing up falls on FIFA in the late night, and also giving you all the latest United news. If there is any big info that comes out, of course, we'll get straight back on. You know, if we sign De Jong in a few minutes' time, I'll jump back on. But if not, we'll give you a rundown of the transfer window and thoughts and opinions on it and further on it tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much. By the way, keep a lookout on this channel shortly for a post-match reaction video for the Leicester game. Come back and smash a like and a comment on that as well, guys, and give it a watch. Appreciate you, dudes. To be fair, I don't think, yeah, they seem to struggle for these sort of boring fixtures. Like, well, not boring fixtures, but it's 1-0, you know, like, it was a bit of a boring game, you know, so probably won't, but you can come back and smash a like on it anyway. So please do give us a view on it later and come back and get yourself in there tomorrow with the latest updates. Good night, everybody. Are you going on G-Wolves Pig? In a bit I will, to be fair, Stefan. Yeah, I'm just going to go get something to eat. I'm starving. I haven't eaten for hours and just chill for a bit. Have a smoky smoke and just chill out. Give us a message, Stefan Harringtonio, my son. I want to hear from you, dude. And everybody else as well. Simon Cowie, what a legend, always supporting this channel. Thank you, Simon Cowie. What a don. Kate Cadet, much love to you, absolute hero. And Sub 2, and Chris Koo, and Peter Fretwell, and Rush Marno, and Simon Warner, and Marky Nurse, and Inner United, and Chrissy, and Marky, and Stefan, and Chris, and also Peter, and Merrick, and Jared, and everybody else as well. Thank you so much indeed for getting in here, guys. That's the end of the day's streams. Come back after this video's finished, and come back in the not live comments and let me know what your ranking for the window is and who would you have liked to have seen bring in that we missed out on. Come back and have your say after this video is finished. Smash a like, smash a subscribe, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok and Twitch at Flying Pig United. Check out the website unitedflyinghigh.com for your latest news. Cheers Chris, Koo, Jonathan Gallagher, Stefan, Jared, Merrick, Peter, Matthew, Chris, Stefan, Gungshi, Rushy and all the mods, all the members and everybody else. Thank you for being part of this community, guys. One love. That's the wrap for the transfer window summer 2022. It's been a good one. It could have been a better one, but we have spent 227 million. But City has spent close to that and Chelsea has spent more than that. So everybody's been meaning business recently, folks, it seems. Have we got enough? We'll find out. But I feel much better with Casemiro, Malacia, Martinez, Ericsson, and Anthony coming in there raw, my friends. So we'll see. We're going to smash up the Arsenal Hollands as well at the weekend, guys. I'll see you for the watch along then too. But anyway, folks, that's it from me. Have a good one. Have a great evening. Thank you all for being here. And remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much.